Aloha, and welcome builders to foundation lesson number 36. Miss Susan here, and as usual, thank you for spending a bit of time with me today doing fun activities. First things first, question of the day. What is your favorite song to listen to? Awesome, my friend! My favorite song is Happy by Pharrell Williams. I just love listening to it. It makes me so happy and gives me the energy to make it through a rough day. Comment below and let me know what your favorite song to listen to is.
With the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like...
All right, builders, today's lesson is all about listening. Do you know what the definition of listening is? Let's look together. Correct! Listening is defined in the dictionary as the ability to accurately receive and interpret messages in the communication process. For us, listening is simply paying attention in order to hear and understand what others say. There are many times when we need to use good listening skills, but sometimes we can get distracted. Maybe a friend talks to you while the teacher is giving instructions, or you see your friend's puppy doing something super cute behind them. Making sure we're focused on the conversations we're having is the first step in being a good listener. Listening skills are a key component to understanding others and following directions. When we don't understand, the best thing for us to do is ask questions. Maybe you would ask a teacher to clarify a part of a math problem or ask a friend why they're sad. Asking questions allows the people we're communicating with to explain what they mean. There will be many situations in your life where you will need to use your listening skills to help people feel heard. One time, I used my listening skills when my friend spoke to me about struggles she was having at home. She was telling me that it felt like she and her brother were fighting all the time, and she felt like she was the only one to get in trouble. I gave her my attention because I realized how important this was to her. I asked her questions about how the situation made her feel and asked her if she could think of a few ways to make it better. By listening and asking questions, I had helped her get her feelings out. When she was done talking, she felt heard and like she was no longer alone. Can you think of a time you used your listening skills and helped someone feel heard? Was it when you cleaned up and set the table for dinner the first time someone asked you? How about a time when you helped a classmate understand the directions because you listened while the teacher was talking? Maybe it was a time you waited until your friend was done talking before responding. During your life, you'll be put in many different situations where listening skills will be imperative to being able to follow directions and help others feel better. Here are a few things to remember when listening. Number 1, give the person you're talking to your full attention. Try facing them and making eye contact. Number 2, wait until they're finished before replying. They just might answer your question if you wait. Number 3, listen to a person's body language too. Remember how we talked about how body language can send messages and show our feelings? Number 4, asking good questions can help you understand what a person means. Number 5, focus on what they're trying to tell you. Keep an open mind and try to understand how they're feeling from their perspective. Speaking of listening, do you know who's a really great listener? Yes, a pet or a stuffed animal. They will always be there to listen to you. You know, even though they can't give you advice or have a conversation with you, just letting your feelings out can help.
Don't hold it back. Well, I should probably warn you, I'll be just fine. No offense to you, don't waste your time. Here's why. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof.
All right, great job, builders. Now let's get started going through today's schedule. First, you'll watch the video, Be a Whole Body Listener, while you eat your snack. When getting a snack, make sure you listen to your parents' rules regarding what you can have, and if the snack requires you to prepare anything, make sure to follow the instructions. Next, it's time for Read It. Please choose from one of our amazing reading options about listening. Then, for our Think It today, I'm going to read you a story. While I do, make sure to use your listening skills and draw one of the scenes I described for you. After that, it's time to math it. Today we'll focus on math listening activities. Check out Math It to find out what you'll be doing today based on your grade level. Now it's time to move it. You'll be listening to the sounds of nature. While out on a walk around your yard or neighborhood, try to stay as quiet as possible. What do you hear? Can you see what made each noise? When you get home, try to remember each sound and then draw what may have made them. Finally, it's time for Craft It. Draw a huge pair of ears on a piece of paper. And if you want to, make it 2 pieces of paper. They would be gigantic. Try your best to make them look realistic. When you're done decorating them, attach them to a string, a headband, or something that goes around your head. Wear your ears proudly. These are your listening ears. Though they may not help you hear more, they will make you be more aware that we need to listen to others. All right, now always remember, if you have any questions, comment below and someone will be here to help as soon as we can. I had a tantalizing time with you today, my friends, and I can't wait to see you tomorrow. As always, thank you for joining us and keep on building.